Tell me, how long have you been at the Heart of Europe for?
So for me, in this company, at Heart of Europe, I have been in this company for almost 1.5 years plus.
Why did you join? Were you doing something similar beforehand elsewhere, or did you come from a different background, basically?
No, I have always been a part of real estate. So post my studies, this is the field which excited me. It's thriving, it's exciting. So this is what I've been doing for over a couple of years, if I say. And I love doing real estate. This is what I've been doing back in India, and this is what I've been doing now. So it comes. I loved real estate. So Heart of Europe. If I tell you, I think this is most unique design, the infrastructure, the destination itself. There's so much to talk about it. When you feel about it, this product made me feel different compared to all the projects out in the mainland. This has so much of story, so much of beauty. So almost in a week, I'd be there for almost 3 to 4 times. But every time I go, I discover something new.
What would you say is the biggest change you've seen in the market in Dubai?
Okay, so in Dubai, it's every developer, every month you see 4 to 5, 10 different launches with premium developer or a different category developer. It's aggressive, it's dynamic, it's thriving, and it is helping all the investors to mint their money. So I think we are in the right city. In a right, UAE is the best, and Dubai is the best place where somebody could really look for any opportunity.
Where are your investors mainly? They're abroad? Are they in Dubai? If they are abroad, where are they?
Okay, so all the investors that I have really booked with Heart of Europe for the recent 1.5 years that I've been in the company, all of them majority of them are Indian and Europeans. Indians, some of them are residing here in Dubai, or some of them are back in India, but they are mostly Indian and European. I have dealing with all the nationalities right now, but they are the one who has been active buyers, and they have get the advantage of all the launches and benefits.
What would you say are the 3 most common questions that they ask you about the Heart of Europe?
Okay, so generally all the processes in our project are set so assigned that when they go with every steps, all their doubts are clear in their the process, like right from their island trips and everything. But still, the general question that is asked by all the people, the investors out there, is like it's just general thing. How's this how the ROI would work, how we are generating the ROI, and how the ROI would be received. Is it going to be received quarterly, half-yearly, or annually? And the other aspect is, what's new happening every time. So they are very excited about it because they have taken the advantage of launch. They wanted to know more and more about our project. So for our project, every time it's exciting to know something new.
Was it 2 questions or 3? Is it 3?
This is 2 point.
2 questions. Do you have another third question?
So third question, they generally ask me about. Initially, their doubt is like how we reach to the island. So I'll just tell them, sir, we are currently having 3 ports, which is Jumeirah 1, second is Al Wasl Marine Transport, and third is Jumeirah 3. Jumeirah 3 is where the logistics takes place. For Jumeirah 1, where we take you to the island, and Al Wasl is a transport where even the investors or the hotel guests travel to frequently. So we have our own boats, which is in Ras Al Khaimah, which are our own yacht manufacturing company. So we have our own boat which take them to the island. We have RTA boat that's generally works on Fridays or one day that goes to the island, and we have our hospitality boat. So imagine you have got 3 different companies working together to take your island journey goes very smooth. It is just a 6 kilometers, so it depends which boat you're traveling.
Like to get to the islands on boat.
So going from the mainland to island depends on which port you're sailing it up. If I talk about Al Wasl, where we have got a speed boat, which average speed is more than 40 kilometers. So distance is just 6 kilometers, 40 minutes. Average, nothing like 15 minutes you reach to the island. So journey is very smooth.
But it can go up to 45 as well, depending on which boat you go on.
Correct. So somebody wants to have a leisure, somebody doesn't want to rush early. Then we prefer them to go with a yacht where they enjoy the music, they click pictures, they, party with the friends in the yacht, and then they travel. So in that case, we tell them to go in the yacht. But in other cases, we tell them, if you really want to go faster, why not to choose the speedboat?
That's my favorite too. Okay, so hang on, my brain. What am I thinking? I'm thinking, Sagar, for people wanting to get into a similar line of work as to what you do.
Yeah.
What is your biggest tip, or do you have a few tips for them to get into that work?
You mean to be part of sales or
Yeah. To be a sales agent.
Okay.
Do you have are there things that they should do to be the best sales agent that they could possibly be?
Okay. So I do get lots of people talking about reaching from India or different parts of the country to be a part of Dubai thriving real estate. I reach out to them and tell them it is the basic thing is need to be a salesperson is to be hunger, and the skill set that would follow eventually. So when you want to reach something, first you need to have the appetite, how hungry you are, how badly you want to get at things, how badly you want to learn the things, and then eventually follow. So basic thing that somebody could do is to understand Dubai as a location first, which part of Dubai. You cannot lie to the investors. The investors are more prone to all the technology. Once you say something, they'll have the immediate source to reach out from ChatGPT or Google to find the best validation. So for you to have edge on, you need to understand all the digital like AI to understand numbers. You need to also know digital front, where people, how to lead generation, everything happens. Plus, you need to learn the selling negotiation skills too. If these things are taken care of and you have the hunger, I think nothing can stop you.
Taking it to a more personal level, what do you think makes you good at what you do?
Yeah. So really, see, for me, somebody sells real estate is a career or a job. So it has been my lifestyle. So once you consider something as just not a profession, somebody you can really talk about. Somebody just wake me up at 2 at the midnight and talk about what's happening there, how much deal that I can have the ears to listen to them in the midnight. So for me, I don't consider this as a profession. I consider this my lifestyle. When you get used to your lifestyle, you enjoy that lifestyle. So you didn't keep work and this separate. So you really enjoy what you do. So that is what makes me different. So I really enjoy what I do, and that gives me curiosity to learn every day. When I'm learning every day, I'm growing every day, and there's potential to improve. With the time you're improving, you're getting recognized from your own company. You're doing well in your career, and people around you is there to support. There's some good leaders in our companies there to support you, so that you can grow and more with them. So then you're happy. You are happy. What you do, people around you are happy. So that's make a win-win situation for everyone.
That's lovely.
Yeah.
Now, did I already ask this? Tell me if I did. What would you say is the biggest mistake that investors make when they're looking to invest in Dubai?
So generally people who outsiders, because people who are in Dubai are a little bit aware of how Dubai performs and works, but people who are very new, maybe somebody investing from US, Canada, or any part of other country, the reason they miss out on, they reach out to agents or broker. Not every broker's agents are well aware of the market. Even they are trying and testing their luck, or maybe they are in the initial days of the career. So do trust them, but have always understanding of the back, your sources of informations too. Not everything what is said is right. So for them, a basic check has to be done, because investing, not every property out there in the market is giving easy option to flip and you're making money out of it. Not every projects are that, and there is again you'll be stuck. Somebody, you must have a less capital. You must have just 30% of the property value, and he says you can flip the property within 2-3 months once the handover. That doesn't happen. Maybe investor doesn't have the 100% of the property money with him, and this broker just tell me I can flip your property, will just pay me 20%. Not every project, and I've seen lots of people getting stuck but just getting the confidence that he can flip the property within 6 months, and he doesn't have the fund. That is again putting him in the corner where the other source of fund would come. So believe in the project which have a little bit of history of ROI terms in company, and it doesn't always go for a quick money. Go for a reliable, steady money, but a hassle-free money.
Yeah,
that is more makes sense than to have just flipping it up with the 20, 20, 30% and buying it next. What happens if you don't get a buyer next? You're stuck.